So some of us are so loyal to our preference that we will forfeit the miracle source. So God has said to somebody, you're going to find your spouse in church, but your preference is to look for them online. God has said to somebody, your calling is this, but your preference is in another career. God has said, my call for you is to gather in person in my name, but your preference has become to stay home and watch on the internet. God has called some of us to come down and be baptized, but your preference is to come down and ask for special prayer. For some of us, our destiny is going to be here at Oakwood University, but your preference is to follow the crowd into a state school. And what the story of Naaman teaches us is that sometimes it's possible to preference your way right outside of the miracle that God has in store for your life. And see, this is the crazy question, because people ask me all the time. They say, Pastor, why doesn't God do miracles in the way that he used to do miracles? Why isn't God willing to do supernatural acts anymore? And the question I'm asking for the church, is there a lack of willingness on God's behalf? Or is there a lack of obedience on our behalf? Is the issue that God has closed his hands? Or is the problem that we have closed our ears so that when God says go here to be blessed, we go here because it aligns with our preference? Are you hearing me today, saints?